What is this? What was that?
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
She say something to them?
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
Why can I not talk? Why is there a dot if I cannot talk? Where's the record store? Mining museum. Tibet snowboard.
Sorry about today.
Record traders. Here we go.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Putty guy.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Steph's touch and die.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Still going.
There she is. Knock.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Not yet.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Grievous, Lord of the Underworld. Or Stormwrither the Undead. I like Stormwrither, looks a little better.
Stormwrither looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room.
Dylan Steph's comp book.
We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Fill in your character, the bard, name, blank, race, half-elf, class, bard, distortion, field, or healing serenade. Level 1, health points 10, how did you meet Thanor?
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Alto. Alexandra.
There's beauty in simplicity. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
Distortion field sounds more fun.
Let's go with Distortion Field. How did I meet Thanor?
Rogue story, funny story. I feel like the funny story is not going to be that funny, so we'll go with heroic.
It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work.
Okay, now what are we doing? Okay. Can we talk to Steph anymore?
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
Can we go in? Go in? Go in? Go in? No. Guess we gotta leave.
Val, I just want to be friends. Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right?
Yeah. Mining flyer.
Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't
no
say.
on local ballot measure 39. Read. Proposed future mining sites. Private mining interests will put their bottom line before your family's health. Keep our mountain standing tall. Okay, so they're voting on whether to have more mining sites or not.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
An official council meeting will be held on May 26th to decide what measures proposes selling property of no more than 20 acres to save mining for use in open pit mine. I think we already read this, didn't we? But the sale profit and subsequent property tax will be added to the overall budget of Haven Springs, provided and spent through standard procedure. More information is available at Town Hall. Talk to council member if you. Tar.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. Helpful.
Back in 5 or 10, maybe 15.
Still need to check the flower shop for Matt.
I wonder where Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. What? Oh, she's talking in third person. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there were some way to find out. Whatever it is, it looks like it's going to be shocking. You hush. Okay, what are we doing? Investigate the flower shop. Where was the flower shop? Which way am I going? Which way did I come from? Bench girl. Why is there a dot over the head if I can't talk to him? Oh, there's flowers.
It's fine. I love this song. Finally. Cancel AAA membership. No, I said cancel. Cancel!
Cancel!
Not transfer, cancel! Representative.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Representative. A person. I just want to talk to a person. It's fine. I love being on hold.
Oh,
I
it's gonna
love
repeat.
this song.
Eleanor?
Hello.
Sorry.
You didn't hear the door ding
No
ding
need
ding?
to apologize. How are you, dear?
Uh-oh.
Oh. I'm,
Okay, the OBS just like crashed, so I lost a little bit of recording there. Didn't miss much.
I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Good thing I kept an eye on it.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
What's that all about?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Yeah. Is that it? Anything back here?
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Oh.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Holy shit.
What?
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
All those options look terrible.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first? Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Did anything happen with Riley?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Did you maybe call someone?
I can't say for sure.
I don't see anything else. Oh.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
Why is it broken?
I would have done that last night.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Me.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, so go open your mail. Is that the mail? Oh, now we have to do second?
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
You have to figure out what she did second now? Oh my god.
What would have distracted her?
Okay, so... she comes in, opens the door, does the mail. Now this is...
Did anything happen with Riley?
I don't know.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Oh, maybe it was
Maybe
Riley.
we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Maybe those flowers.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
It's probably in the register.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Jed. I wonder who it's for.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems.
She don't need to know.
Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that. I hope it's good news.
Probably not.
That must have been a different time.
Oh, I'll search for Mac near the flower shop. T-shirt.
Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's? Great things have small beginnings. Or something.